Hi there, I'm Jodi Reinert. This is my Stamp with Jodi YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in to Season 6, Episode 7 of the Great North American Stampin' Show. This is a weekly competition. If you're tuning in for the first time and you're not familiar, we're here every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. There are 4 of us competing for your vote. So you watch all 4 videos, you give a thumbs up vote to the one that you like the most. We decide at the end of Sunday evening, whoever has the most votes is the winner. Shout out to Julie. She was our episode 6 winner. She had an amazing project. If you haven't caught our previous episodes, click on the playlist right here on my channel and you will see all the videos that we've been doing the last couple of years. So tonight we're doing something a little bit different. It's not our typical cards that we share with you. We're shaking it up a little bit and giving you a different kind of creative inspiration. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Our inspiration for tonight's episode is page 35 of the Stampin' Up! Mini Catalog. You'll see on this page a couple of projects here that are home decor type things. So we are, maybe I should just say me, I am really stretching myself here to come up with a project for you that is home decor. Not a card, not a scrapbook page, but something home decor. So that is our inspiration. I am using products from page 15 in the mini catalog. There is the Greetings for You Mix and Match Ephemera and the Christmas Tags and More Mix and Match Specialty Designer Paper. So my home decor project is going to have those products. They're super cool and easy to work with. So these sheets of die cuts come with the designer paper part. So they're all 6x6 and there's double-sided papers here. So just to show you, you know, there's these types of patterns. I think I hit some of all of them, but just there's so many different pieces here and you get several of each sheet, which makes it really nice. And like I said, this is just half of the package of designer paper is this whole stack and these die cuts. And then the ephemera, I think that's half of the package as well. Let me pull that back in just because it's going to bug me now if I don't say it right. So 2 each of 3 designs. Yeah. So this is half of the package. So this is like $4.25 and then 18 sheets and the die cuts is $6.25 for half of it. So a full package really goes a long way. I use just a half a package. I'm not going to go through all of these, but this is a stack of 18 cards that are all different that I made with this right here, a half package of the paper and a half package of the ephemera greetings. So there's a lot that you can do with these. And I'm going to do a little framed piece for you today. So this might be the quickest, oh, that fell out there somewhere. This might be the quickest project I've ever done. And that's okay. I think it's kind of cool. And if I'm being honest, when I'm doing holiday crafting, I like doing special little gifts for people, like maybe coworkers or neighbors, friends. And I want it to be heartfelt and thoughtful, but I just don't have like hours to spend on a project. So I'm guessing I'm not alone in that, but this is something that I think is very, very duplicatable. So if you look in the description here, you'll see all of the measurements. This is garden green, and this is a piece from that 6x6 designer paper. So I'm just going to take my adhesive and run some long strips along here and attach it in the center. So it's as long, both of them are 6 inches long, but I want to center it a little bit so there's a little bit of a green border on the left and the right. Then let me see if I can find, I'll pull in this sheet again. So this is one of the 6x6 sheets. All I did was cut out this corner with the Christmas tree. So I used my paper trimmer. You could definitely use scissors for that. And I'm going to pop this up with Stampin' Dimensionals. So on this project, you're actually not going to see me stamp at all. I do not have an ink pad out. It's just super fast. You're still paper crafting, you're just not stamping today. All right, so then this I'm going to put just a little bit higher than center, and then center it left and right. And then these greetings that were on the sheets, all of these, super cool, great variety, but guess what? They're a sticker, which makes them even easier to work with, even more fun. So I will peel off that backing, and then this I'm just going to set across here. So merry and bright, and I love the gold foil on that. It's very cool. So one little thing I wanted to do on here, this is one of the 6x6 sheets, and I'm going to take my trimmer and cut like, I don't know, 1/2 inch. Yeah, I think 1/2 inch is going to be good. So I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch strip off of there just to get a little tiny piece. And then I'm going to tuck this in. So remember, this piece is up on Stampin' Dimensionals. Yeah, I'm going to tuck that in just a little bit there just to draw more attention to that center focal point. So it's a little bit smaller than the layer it's going under. So I just kind of want to center it, tuck it up underneath. Make sure it's straight. All right, and then I just have this very simple, basic 4x6 frame. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. Sometimes when I do home decor, I keep the glass in. Sometimes I just like to take it out. So that is totally up to you, but I'm just gonna slide this in. I like these frames because they're just so easy to pop these ends in. I'll maybe link to that Amazon in the comments here as well. So this is what I have. It is adorable. It's 4x6. It's a lovely little gift that you could give to someone for the holidays. You could do this wood grain frame. You could do a white frame. There's all sorts of options. You pick the frame that you want, but using the ephemera pack and the designer paper pack give you so many different options and just a really special heartfelt gift that you can make literally in like 5 minutes. So I hope that you've enjoyed this today. I hope that the simplicity and ease of duplicating this project earns me your thumbs up vote this week. Be sure to click through and watch the other 3 videos and then give that thumbs up vote to the one that you like the most this week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.